옳지, 옳지. 신났네 또. 밥 먹자.
Life could be so simple. taking the day away. Making time for some loving. Put your son on a plane. I'm watching an old time movie. Follow the clouds go by and drift in the sky. Things never fit to place if you stay so uptight. Just drop off your pretense to make them right. So when you get a bad day and things turn to worse, remember these words. Life is simple, taking the day away, making time for some loving. Put your song on replay. I'm watching an old time movie. Follow the clouds go by and in the sky. Life could be so simple,